from the beginning, this effort to censor the internet was framed around protecting kids from quote unquote like indecent or obscene material.
Absolutely. And, you know, obviously as someone who works directly around free expression, we're seeing this frame of protect the kids over and over and over again. The intent has always been there. Liberal organizations that are working with NCOS or Morality in Media or, you know, pushing the same policies that the Heritage Foundation wants, right? And it's like, oh, they're just in bed together for this like actually good thing. And it's like, no, this has always been the intent. And they're pushing the same bad stuff that the Heritage Foundation wants.
Tech policy has become so core and central to the right-wing sort of grab for power. But all of these morality groups, after Reno v. ACLU in 1997, which again was that really famous Supreme Court case that struck down a lot of the indecency provisions and ruled them as unconstitutional in the Communications Decency Act. Even after that, they really continued this political project of protecting the kids, aka mass censoring reproductive women's health information online. And a lot of this also just bled into like any sort of feminist content. And you saw this really come to fruition in the 2000s. So as social media took hold and socialization sort of from the internet moved to things like AIM and forums to these bigger platforms, these far-right religious fundamentalist groups were in there, you know, reaching out to these platforms, trying to shape their policies very early, arguing from the jump that, you know, speech about reproductive justice should be suppressed and basically that sexual content should be regulated and censored on these platforms in line with dangerous content.